Hi everybody, it's Jean, and I have some happy mail to share with you. Yesterday was a really great happy mail day. I have to say, not only did I get a lot of good happy mail, I got a postcard from Post Crossing and a bag of pistachios that I ordered for like $6 for a pound of them from Amazon. And what else? My little my little hummingbird moat. So anyway, it was really fun. It was fun to get my hummingbird moat, though I was really kind of surprised because it was like $19.99 or something, and I hadn't even looked at the price when I ordered it. I just thought, oh, isn't that cute? Click, ordered, and never even thought about it until I looked at my bank statement. I thought, what did I order for $19.99 from Amazon? What am I getting? And it was this little teeny tiny copper moat. But anyway, fun happy mail day. And not only did I get, actually got two pieces of mail from Alyssa, and one, of course, is I didn't cover my address, but she put it in a cute envelope and painted the back of it, so that's really nice. So I will get to use that, and I love that, and I will also get to use this part too. So I love fun envelopes. But she sent me a nice little letter, and I, of course, took this off of the letter because I'm going to use that. And she's just sent me some fun clippings. And it's so funny because she sent me this like from a magazine where they're doing clothing. And I had just done a page. Was it in this one? Oh, for sure it was this one. Oh, yeah. I had just done a page with that that same thing. I had cut them up and kind of made them staggered to kind of make it look a little woven. And anyway, I was having fun with those. I'm not finished with these pages yet. But I had also cut out a whole pile of them, but they're all in strips. This is one nice big piece. So I thought, isn't that pretty? That's just absolutely gorgeous. One thing about when they put them together in magazines, they're usually kind of coordinated. They usually are fabrics that look good together. So I like that. And then this was off of her cat food bag. Isn't that crazy? That's just such a really nice piece. Now, she did glue a backing to it because it was plastic, but I have to re-glue some of it because it's starting to come off, or actually maybe use some washi tape. So, so that's one thing. She probably glues hers and glues it right in the book. So just on the time it took to get here, it started to come undone. But she sent me some nice pieces of things that she just cut out of a magazine. And, well, of course, when I draw ladies' faces for Instagram, these are some that are just really beautiful that I can do. Now, I like this for journals because she doesn't have one of these great big happy smiles. She looks interesting. You can actually say something about this couple, you know, like, what's going on over there? Or something like that. But anyway, just a lot of really interesting things. Share a smile behind the scenes. I love that for my phrase box. And then she had a lot of painty papers. This yellow has gold on it, and I don't know if you can see it. But it's shiny, and this one has shiny silver on it. But oh, I love the painty papers. Oh my goodness, I just love them. Don't know what it is about painty papers, but they're just like they're just so fun. And inside of a envelope. And summer, that's coming up, so that'll be great to use. And a border strip. And I think I cut this same picture out to use. And just a row of pens. I think that's great. This I'm gonna find my movie page, because that's from Oklahoma, and I like that. That was kind of funny. Blasting area, keep clear. This, I decided I would never buy a top like that because it even makes the model look fat. And that was very cute, but she has a very cute turn to the head, so she might be fun to paint too. A napkin. Isn't that awesome? Love that. That's cute. I'm going to cut that out. And some more movie people. And it's kind of fun. I want to, I know that's Clark Gable. That looks like Fred McMurray. And I can't identify all these people. Isn't that crazy? But I know that might be Bogey and Bacall. And if you can identify them, let me know in the comments, because I can't. I can't tell who they all are. This one's a fraidy cat. And this is cute. It's kind of on a cardboard stock, so that might be kind of a little bit hard to use. M&Ms. This is another one I cut out already and used it in a journal. So that was fun. It's interesting that people will, this is not the first time that's happened. People send me clippings that that I've already cut out. Now, I'm not sure if that's one that I cut out or if that's one she sent. I had spread them out looking at them, and now I like that. That's a funny expression, so that's going to be fun to use. And so that was really fun to get. I love stuff like that. That was a lot of fun. And then, not yesterday, but a couple days ago, I think it was a couple days ago, so let me get that back flat. I got this from Louise, and we did a journal swap, and this is what she sent me, and I'm sending her one, and I am doing a video of it tonight, but I'm not going to post it until after she receives it, of the one that I sent her. But she sent me also some ephemera, and some really fun stuff to play with. Love all this ephemera. And I've just kind of started doing these little clusters, and I really like that. And I have a little tiny knitted or crocheted pink one of those I'm going to make. Except I don't have, isn't it funny? Oh, she's actually sewn that on. I was going to say, I don't even have a stapler. My stapler is still packed up somewhere. I went and looked for it today, and it's apparently still packed up. But yeah, isn't that cute? She uses these. These are fun. I have a bunch of those. And this was fun. So she gave me a lot of ideas. Love this. Love this. Isn't that a cute little... And so I can unfold it so I can see how to make one. this little booklet, little card. And then she sent me two little journals. This is nice because it's just, this I'm going to keep right in my purse because I'm always having to write down something. And I'm going to use that right in my purse just for notes. So I love that. I love that. So that was really great. And then this was the journal that she was wanting to swap. And this is like upholstery fabric. And it feels really good. She's put something stiff kind of in between here. So to kind of keep that from curling up. So that's nice. And an envelope. And then just lots of fun pages with some things in them. This is just like a little booklet that she made. And all the pages are different. Just different papers and different papers. That's fun. And I really, really like it. I'm going to have fun working in this. Look at that right in the middle. Isn't that great? So this is really, really, really nice. So I was really happy with that. But I particularly like the fabric cover because I don't have anything like that. I don't have any journal that's fabric covered. So it feels good. You know, I think half of working with paper is how it feels, or doing paper crafting. It's just how things feel. I just love it. But as a surprise, she sent me an altered book. So, wow. I was just blown away by this. So that was really, really fun. And I love the end papers of this fairy tale book. I love the little Confucius guy and the ballerina and the queen. Oh my goodness, they're just all the fairies. So, so cute. But it's a vintage book. And then she used, I'm sure this is origami paper. And it has kind of an oriental feel to me. So I'm already, even though it's like a children's fairy tale book, I think I'm going to use this for like an Asian journal. Because I love Asian ephemera. And I have some nice stamps. And I think this will be just so pretty. With a lot of my Asian stuff in it on this pretty origami paper. But it's got pockets. Every page is different. Look at that. Is that cute? And that is so neat. And this is every page is just really pretty. Oh, and in between each page, there's a journaling card. So isn't that a great journal? And look, and the some of the papers here have like a shimmer to it. That was a surprise to pull that out and have all that glitter on it. But there's so much. She has left me room to do all kinds of things. In the altered book that I am making for her, it's like a journal altered book. And I'm having trouble leaving her empty pages. I keep trying to fill them. But yeah, I love this. I love that it's got your base on there, and then all you do is just, put your ephemera on. And isn't that neat, family? But she's left a space between every one of the pages. But I love this. Isn't this just beautiful? So I was really surprised. She wrote a nice note. I'm going to keep that with the journal. And that looks like a stamp, but it's actually not. But there's just so much. It just gives me so many ideas. I was so excited when I opened it. Look at that one. Isn't that beautiful? And I believe that opens up. Yeah, it does. Isn't that neat? And I've been to Niagara Falls. I love Niagara Falls. And I love that she left that one page in there, that illustration. All of these are just so pretty. Every page, every time I turned the page, I was just like, oh my goodness, how pretty. She made several little booklets. I love side pockets. This was all plain, and so I watercolored it in, and I thought that was really fun to do. That's probably the first thing I did after I opened the journal was got out my watercolors and watercolored it in. I just love that. Just love that. Look at these little bows. Just so pretty. Oh, and this one is funny. I didn't even discover that until a couple days later. I shall create. I mean, I discovered it yesterday when I was going through it again. And I thought, oh my goodness, I missed that. And I thought I went through it pretty doggone thoroughly. But yeah, I'm just, I was just thrilled to pieces with that. So what a surprise. I was expecting a journal like this and was tickled to death to get two for a journal swap. But then to get this, oh my goodness, was just so fun. It's already really nice and fat. And look at the tie that she put on it. Isn't that cute, that little wiggly worm? So that's fun. So anyway, thank you, Louise. That was really, really fun to get that. And then also in my mail yesterday was something I ordered. A Flow magazine. Woohoo! So that was really fun. And there's tons of articles in here that I want to read. And it's so funny because it has a whole thing about postcards, which are near and dear to my heart. This is a hunt for all these things in this big picture, which was fun. And this is something that you can pull off and put on your mirror in the bathroom. Something to look at first thing in the morning. Expect a miracle. That's what I need. Oh, and there is something here that they are they're selling a new book. It's got 300 pages of ephemera and paper, and it's like $28. It's like $21.99 in pounds, and I asked Alexa what that was, and she said it was about $28. And so so I'm hoping to order that soon, tonight or tomorrow. But although I do not need 300 pages of ephemera, I have already so much, but I really feel like I want that. All you need is less. I don't know if that's good. But along with that book came a workbook. Now, you know where I ordered this from? I ordered this from a person on eBay. And I got both of them, I think, for like $13.99 or something. And I think it was even free shipping. So I was really happy because I think that's less than the price of the magazine. But this says, how do you get more out of a book? It's a mini course on how to get more out of a book. And I thought, wow, that's kind of interesting. And it says like when you're out dining with friends or family, read a favorite passage from a novel. Who thinks of that? That's fun. You know, too many times people are on their phones, but that would be a good way to be on your phone. To look up a passage or save a favorite passage and read it. I always like to look up and play music mentioned in a book. It makes the book come to life more. And I have done that over and over and over with like the Maud Hart Lovelace books. But the Betsy Tacy series, oh, look at that. She's reading Nancy Drew, Mystery at Lilac Inn. But anyway, there's just all kinds of fun things. And it's a little workbook. And I thought, that is super. But to get both of these for the $13 or so I paid, I was really happy. So keep your eyes peeled on eBay for the Flow magazine and other interesting magazines, because every once in a while there's somebody out there that just sells it for a steal of a deal. Now, while I'm here, and I've got you because I don't think I've been very long, I'm still working in my diary, my daily planner, and I never did show you March. So I need to show you a little quick flip through of the month of March. And of course, I think you saw this page because it happens to be that's the last page of February, and this is the first page of March. And so this was something that I had done. I had gone to this event. I have a hard time remembering to fill in this. I don't see it, and so I kind of have a hard time remembering to fill that in. But that's my month at a glance page. And I haven't even decorated April's yet. I'm so behind in April. But I was really good about March. March 2nd, I found this September of 2000. And I thought, oh, how fun. I will put in all the signs for my family. I'm Gemini. Let's see, Shelley is Leo. Diane, no. Oh, my husband was Virgo. And I'll get these. Obviously, I don't pay a whole lot of attention to these signs. My daughter and my son are both Libra. And my last son is Sagittarius, and also my mom is Sagittarius. So I thought, I can kind of remember the year 2000, and I thought it was just kind of fun. And then the prompt for the day was, what are things that make you relaxed? And I put bubble bath, back rub, reading, art, people watching, cup of coffee, tea, swimming, sorting. I don't put too much private stuff in here, just because it's going to be something that'll be passed down in the family or thrown out, depending on what my family's like as generations go on. But anyway, this one was describe your best Halloween ever. It's hard for me to pick the best of anything. But I filled that out. We did word Yahtzee at my house. They came over, my friends came over for dinner. I did a picture of a pumpkin that I carved years ago that I thought was so clever, and I took it to a Prada show. And so that was fun. And let's see. I just love Asian stuff. Let's see, what has been the best part of the year so far? And I have to say, the trip to Kira's wedding has been really, really, really fun. I also went to dinner at a restaurant called Fusion, and it was so good. It's all, what do you call it? Sushi. It's all sushi. And I like sushi, but I'm not a huge fan of sushi. But when they make it fresh right there in front of you and you put in the things that you like, it was so good. And they had like a sweet sauce to it, sweet soy sauce. Anyway, it was really, really, really good. So I this whole, I didn't do much on the 4th, so I kind of made these 2 pages about kind of the Asian thing. And then afterwards I went with my son and his wife to take Bennett to his little swim classes. And these are another couple pages. I'm not going to read all these things. I'm just going to do a quick flip through, actually. I don't think you want to hear all about all that stuff. But this was fun. It was 4 days of every night going to see my grandson in Beauty and the Beast. And he played LeFau, and he was so good because it's a comic part, and he has good comic timing, and he gets the biggest laughs of anybody in the cast, and nobody would dispute that. People were coming up to us after the show all the time, over and over every night, saying how wonderful he was. And also, Belle is his girlfriend that he's been dating for 1.5 years or more. About 1.5 years, or maybe it's 2 years now. I can't quite remember. But anyway, so that was fun for them to both be in the show. And here's some more pictures I took and printed out for the book. Oh, that one needs to be glued in or re-glued in. So anyway, so that was fun. And then this was a picture I put on Instagram. Just something different I tried, using different colors and so forth. And I put these sunglasses on that little owl. I've been wiping them off here. This was fun. Favorite time of day is afternoon. That was the prompt, what was your favorite time of day? This prompt is, if you could speak languages, what would they be? And I would like to speak American Sign Language. I did take a couple of courses in that. And I could read it pretty well. It's very hard for me to speak it, actually. But it was fun. And I would be interested in learning French, Italian, Greek, Latin, Japanese, Spanish. It's never going to happen, people. Never going to happen. I had Happy Mail. I won a drawing on YouTube, and I got mail from Allison, which of course I showed you that book. I sat down and made my journal right away from all the ephemera she sent and the little journal. And so this was March. We saw a huge rainbow. I mean, it was huge. I don't know if I've ever seen a bigger rainbow, and it was so wide. Usually, you know, rainbows kind of fade out at the top and bottom. This was so wide, and it was just beautiful. Of course, by the time I ran and got my camera and got a picture of it, I didn't get a very good picture. But nevertheless, and also, my neighborhood has, you know, all the poles and wires and all that kind of stuff kind of ruins the effect. So anyway, so this is one of the events that I went to. I went and visited, it's called Third Sunday, and it's called Front Street Artists, and there's all kinds, it's like an old warehouse, and all kinds of different artists have rooms in it like this, and they were hosting an open house. So I thought, oh, that would be fun. Then St. Patrick's Day, I think that might have been St. Patrick's Day. We had snow flurries on St. Patrick's Day, and yeah, that was the Front Street. Oh, and it was so funny because one of the guys dressed up like a leprechaun, and that is not the first time I have seen a leprechaun on St. Patrick's Day, because my husband was in the hospital one time on St. Patrick's Day, and I pulled in the parking lot and I got out of my car and I was walking up to the hospital, and somebody walked right past me, a bright green leprechaun. He was not small, he was way taller than me, but completely dressed up, head to toe, every inch a leprechaun, and surprised the tar out of me. And so this guy did too. He just had a big leprechaun hat on, but he had a long white beard. I'm trying to show you here by pulling on my chin. He had a long white beard, and he was wearing green, and he had on the big green leprechaun hat. So that was fun. And then I did these days, first day of spring. Oh my goodness, so excited, so excited, so excited. And this one, I've got hands and bare feet. I'm dreaming of bare feet. Barefoot days coming up, and dirty hands in the garden. The prompt was, what things would you grow in your garden? And this is what, I mean, tomatoes is always number one. Only a few times have I ever gotten any tomatoes. And last year I had a bumper crop. So I'm planting tomatoes again this year. I do like to grow green beans. I like to grow squash, cucumbers. I've never had any luck with cantaloupe, but I would love to grow it. I would love to get a couple pumpkins, some peas. I would grow carrots. I've had some carrots fresh out of the garden at one of my cousin's other grandparents' house, and he just pulled a carrot right out of the garden, brushed it off, and gave it to me. It was just delicious. And I remember that from high school, and I've still never grown carrots. I've planted them several times. Nothing's ever come up. I've never had good luck with the garden, except last year I had a ton. I had wonderful luck with squash, cucumbers, and tomatoes. But see, I didn't plant that garden. My daughter planted that garden. I just watered. So this was another page. I had fun doing this page. I'm finding doing this daily is too hard, so I usually try to jot down what I've done during the day, and then I go back and embellish it. So that way I'm really able to keep up, because I can sit down and embellish like a week's worth. And I've got some notes in here to kind of help me remember what I did that day, because I find it hard to remember what I did 2 days ago. And I think, holy crow, like just now, today is Friday, I can't even remember what I did Wednesday. You know, what I think, did I do it Wednesday? Did I do it Tuesday? Did I do it Thursday? You know, what day did I do it? So, Oh, I'm thinking, oh goodness, I'm almost out of March. Oh, here's the pens that I put them in. They're not the same ones, but they're a line of pens. And so there you go, Alyssa. I did have pens, and I think that's neat to see a line of pens because I like to write and do different things. So anyway, so this is fun. This was a fun page to do, and this is the last day of March, and that's the first day of April. 30 days has September, April, June. Yeah, 30 days. No, that's March 31st. So that's also. Oh, I know why. Because I put all the shamrocks that I didn't use throughout the month of March. And isn't that pretty? Pretty. I think that came in a Happy Mail, and I really love that. So anyway, so that's my month of March, and I will let you guys go because I feel like I have talked your ears off. Oh, while I'm here, let me pick a little fortune cookie for you. So if this is an odd number day that you're watching it, I think we did yellow. I should write this down. So, on the next clear night, count 20 stars and make a wish. A portion of the wish will come true. So, if you want to wish for $1 million, a portion of it will come true, so it may be $2. But anyway, a portion of your wish will come true. But that's kind of nice. A portion. So that's your fortune if you're watching this on an odd number day. Odd number day. And if you're watching it on an even number day, you will make some art for someone else this week. Now, all of you, that could come true. My last fortune cookie was, I took it out and it was torn in half. I couldn't read the whole fortune. So I don't know what my fortune is. So that's it. I'm going to let you guys go. Have a good week, and I think I'm putting this on tomorrow, and so that'll be like day before Easter. So talk to you later. Oh, and thank you I've gotten a ton of new subscribers, and I'm really happy with all my new subscribers. So please, new subscribers, make a comment and let me know that you're watching. I would love to hear from you. And everybody else, be sure and like the video. And if you would, share it. That would be very helpful. So, okay, thanks again. Bye-bye, guys.